I didn't recognize myself in the mirror until I was 4. I was playing in my grandmother's room when I turned and saw this familiar stranger standing in an ocean of glass. And I remember my grandmother's mirror became a museum as I stared at my reflection like an open art exhibit that I had never seen before, wondering why color was wrapping itself around my flesh without my permission, like a coloring page that was never given the option of being blank. So I ran downstairs, found my mother and asked, "Mommy, why is my skin brown?" I watched as a smile tiptoed across her face and heard her say, "Because, baby, God is an artist and you are his masterpiece. Your skin is a canvas, finger painted with a purpose that was dipped in hope in Harlem nights until genius dripped into your pores, reached out and kidnapped space between your veins like it knew it was right where it was supposed to be. Your bones were framed from miracles, casted by moments that have birthed movements, crafted from passion that carries power, and molded by lessons that have modeled lifetimes so that yours could take shape to stand as the backbone of a legacy. Your arms and legs are revolutions so restless that they won't stop moving even when you tell them to. That's why change happens every time you take a step. Every breath is an anthem written in grace and graffiti, heartbreak and hip-hop, blues and block parties, riots and rap music, blasting out of your lungs like hyper fireworks that celebrate our survival. Every time you open your mouth, your body is a gallery so glorious that when people see you on display as the answer to a question that sons have been asking their mothers for over 40 generations, they'll know that the reason your ancestors held their heads higher than their own suffering is their eyes were watching God from the beginning. They'll know that Negroes speak of rivers because our voice is the only thing that's kept their memories afloat for 400 years. They'll know that the color purple is proof that we all bleed the same, even if the shade of our pain looks different from everyone else's. They'll know that you recognize what a phenomenal woman looks like by the way that she passes you by in your prayers. They'll know that mirrors were never meant to showcase black boys as invisible men. Native sons foreign to their own reflection because they're afraid of the way they see themselves. They'll know that the reason I call you beloved is that I'm haunted by a love for you so scary that even my nightmares can't keep it a secret. They'll know that the greatest works of art are the ones that we see in these 3 by 4 foot grandmother museums every day. So one day, when you have children of your own who stare at their reflections like open art exhibits that they've never seen before, and they ask, "Daddy, why is our skin brown?" you can tell them that God is an artist. They are his masterpiece. And then watch them live like they believe it.